So guys, yet another Steamboat Willie horror movie pops up online. You guys know that ever since Steamboat Willie entered the public domain, pretty much anyone in the public can use the character in any medium they like, whether it's a book, whether it's a show, whether it's a movie, and it seems there's no end to the amount of parodies and horror movies that are being made off of the back of the Steamboat Willie character. Obviously, Steamboat Willie is the earliest rendition of the Mickey Mouse character. As long as you don't encroach on the Disney version of the Steamboat Willie character, you're pretty much free to use the character as and how you like. So let's jump into this story, let's break down this movie, and let's see what's going on with this Steamboat Willie horror movie. So, the Mouse Experiment. Slice into the official poster for another Mickey Mouse horror movie. Yeah, I'm not opposed to these whatsoever. A lot of these upcoming kind of directors or movie producers, if you like, they've seen the success with the Pooh, Blood and Honey franchise and what's happened with that. Ever since Winnie the Pooh entered the public domain, they've done really, really well for themselves. That seems to be the breakout kind of public domain character into the horror genre, the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And it seems like there's a lot of upcoming filmmakers that are trying to replicate that with the Steamboat Willie character. So let's break this down. The classic short film that introduced Mickey Mouse to the world, 1928's Steamboat Willie, has officially entered the public domain, which we already talked about, which means filmmakers don't need permission from Disney to use the original incarnation of Mickey in their horror movies. And a whole bunch of them are taking advantage with a slew of twisted Mickey projects already in the works. Yeah, guys, if you're interested in this topic, go back onto my channel and just search through some of my videos. We've covered so many of these different public domain character horror movies when it comes to Steamboat Willie. There's a lot of them cropping up. I've covered a lot of them here on the channel. So go onto my video page and just search Steamboat Willie in the search function and you'll find a lot of these videos that we've already covered on the channel if you're interested to see more on this topic. So the first of these features was the Mousetrap, which I did cover, released last month, and Screamboat headed our way sometime next year, and then there's Mouseboat Massacre coming soon as well. So that's 3 different projects there. Additionally, Bloody Disgusting has learned that ITN Studios is getting set to unleash the Mouse Experiment, and they provided us with a first official poster today. Coming to video on demand this Halloween season, the film follows a group of friends stuck at a fairground amusement park, hunted down by a mutated rat, Steamboat Willie. It sounds a bit like those old-fashioned episodes of Scooby-Doo. You know, those episodes where they were in like an abandoned fairground and they're being hunted down by a monster. And yeah, those classic episodes of Scooby-Doo. That's kind of what it sounds like here. But replace the monster with Steamboat Willie, and that's essentially what we have here. So, for the sake of clarity, this film is not part of the growing Poohniverse. So, the Poohniverse, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2, we have Bambi the Reckoning, Pinocchio Unstrung, we have Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. So, all of those films are part of the Poohniverse, the Pooh, Blood and Honey universe that's being built out. This film does not fall into that universe. It's not made by the same filmmakers, so just bear that in mind, guys, as we go forward. So, Brendan Petrizzo directed the upcoming film, The Mouse Experiment, which stars Natasha Tazzini, Louis Santa, Nichella Farrell, Michael Bula, and Alio Marino, and Tessa Wood. Apologise if I butcher those names. I don't usually read cast lists out, but that's quite a short one. So, but yeah, I apologise if I butchered those. So, this is the official poster here, guys. I think this poster actually looks pretty cool. I've seen some of these posters to these low-budget, parody movies with Steamboat Willie, and some of them are really, really bad. It looks like something that, like a 10-year-old put together in Photoshop in about 30 seconds. But this image here, I think it actually looks pretty decent. I mean, this looks cool. I don't think there's a trailer. I've searched on YouTube. I've searched online before I started this video. I could not find a trailer to this movie just yet. I think this is as far as it goes when it comes to marketing. They've only just put out this poster. But yeah, the Mouse Experiment. It's definitely a mask. As you can see, the human side of the head behind here. We get the ear, bit of the hair, bit of the back of the head. And it looks like the eyes are glowing up on this mask. So, what is the reason for this person taking on the persona of Steamboat Willie? Maybe they had some sort of childhood attachment to the character growing up or something like that. Or maybe there's like the disembodied spirit of Steamboat Willie that's possessed this person to kill people. Something like that. But yeah, I always wonder, what is the reason for this person becoming Steamboat Willie and then killing people? What is that connection between Steamboat Willie and him murdering people? There has to be a connection between those two things. And I always wonder what that connection will be, because that's kind of going to be the underpinning or the thrust of the movie, if you like. But yeah, this mask looks great. We've got the glowing eyes, and we've got the kind of big ass teeth at the front here. Yeah, it looks pretty scary. We've got the broken off ears. We've got the tattered jacket, kind of the tattered clothes. This big jacket that he's wearing, but it's got holes in it. Holding this gigantic knife here. It's like a machete mixed with kind of like a combat knife, kind of a bit of both. Or is it kind of like a pirate sword? Yeah, I'm going to go with pirate sword. So we've got Steamboat Willie, someone with a Steamboat Willie mask, I should say, a tattered jacket, and he's holding a pirate sword called the Mouse Experiment. Obviously, we've got the haunted fairground behind. It says, welcome to the sideshow. And we've got, come for the thrills, stay for the kills. I think that's quite a funny, I think that's quite a cool logline. I kind of like that. But yeah, I think this poster looks great. I'm interested to see a trailer. When they release a trailer, I will update you guys on the channel. So make sure you stay tuned if you're interested in this project. But like I say, unfortunately, no trailer or footage as of yet. But if this poster is anything to go by, the poster looks great. I think it looks good. It's definitely got me interested seeing this poster. So guys, that's kind of where we are. This is a very short video. Other than what we've already read, there isn't much more information. So we have a mutated rat. Where was it? The film follows a group of friends stuck at a fairground amusement park, hunted by a mutated rat, Steamboat Willie. So that's pretty much all the information we have, and along with the poster here. So guys, I throw it off to you. You've seen this poster. You've seen a bit of this breakdown of this news, talking about this movie. Is this something that interests you? Are you interested to see a trailer like me? Or do you think it just looks like another low-budget kind of throwaway movie, and you don't really have all that much interest? Whatever your thoughts are, pop them down below, guys. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next one.